Sayang, do you think it's time we get our child insurance?
Right, we should. Any suggestions?
How about health insurance?
Yep, that one's for sure. What about for the future? Do you know any education ones?
I'm sure they are. What about life insurance? Do you think there's life insurance for kids?
I have a feeling there's a lot of that for kids. Just wish someone can help us out with it.
You know, Yen, when it comes to insurance, there are a lot out there that can benefit your child.
Since there are so many policies out there, you might ask us, which one do I buy for my child? So today we're going to talk about 3 types of insurance that will benefit you and your kids.
That's right. First one is prenatal insurance. Now this is also called maternity or pregnancy insurance because you can buy it even before your child is born. In fact, we would usually advise you to purchase it at least 10 to 12 months before getting pregnant.
Talk about family planning.
That's right. Anyway, prenatal insurance is really important because it covers as early as 18 weeks into pregnancy and up to the age of 3 years for your child. Now, for the mother, it covers a range of pregnancy complications, and for the child, it covers congenital illnesses as well as hospitalization fees for ICU and high dependency unit.
Another type of insurance you should consider getting for a kid is the health insurance. Unlike prenatal insurance, most health insurance don't cover existing congenital illnesses. So they usually cover hospitalization and medical costs, critical illnesses and total permanent disability. So while payment for the medical coverage is made directly to the hospitals, in the case of critical illnesses it is slightly different.
So Yen, how are they different?
Well, in the case of critical illnesses, funds are provided directly to the parents to be used at their discretion. So parents, now you have 2 options. You can go for the medical card that only covers medical insurance or the medical coverage with life policy as a rider. With this one, you can get critical illnesses coverage and payer waivers.
And what that means is that you're no longer required to pay if the payer dies or suffers from total permanent disability or critical illnesses.
This also offers a better medical coverage plan,
which means that you get higher annual limit.
So basically for this one, the premium is higher, but then you'll get an extensive coverage.
So Yen, at the end of the day, which one should they choose?
Well, if you're planning for a child's coverage to be a long-term one, it only makes sense to go for the life policy.
Ah, that makes sense. Oh, you know what? And now that your child is born, you got to think about educating them, right? So let's talk about education policy. This one covers the cost of higher education. Now, you can apply for this policy as early as from 14 days to 14 years. So if your child turns 15, cannot apply anymore. Make sure you apply on time because the policy lasts for about 18 to 23 years.
So it basically covers up to your child finishes university.
That's right. If you've watched this far and you're still not sure which policy to take or you want a more in-depth explanation on any of the policies both of us mentioned, just head on to ringgitplus.com.
#do it the easy way.